Today we turn our attention to one of South Africa's most celebrated presidents, Thabo Mbeki. Ask many South Africans, especially those disappointed by what came after him, and they'll tell you that Mbeki was one of the best presidents this country has ever had. They will point to economic growth, investor confidence, and a government that appeared more competent than the ones that followed. But here's the question I want us to explore today. Was South Africa prospering because of Thabo Mbeki? Or was Thabo Mbeki simply the beneficiary of a country still riding the wave of post-1994 optimism? When Mbeki took office in 1999, South Africa was only 5 years into democracy. The world was celebrating our peaceful transition from apartheid. Investors were optimistic. Businesses saw opportunity. International goodwill towards South Africa was at an all-time high. In many ways, Mbeki inherited a country that still had momentum. Yes, his administration focused heavily on economic management. Government debt was controlled. Inflation was relatively stable. Investors remained interested in South Africa. But when we look beyond the economic indicators, what exactly was the groundbreaking achievement that transformed South Africa? Did Mbeki build major infrastructure that fundamentally changed the economy? Did he launch an industrial revolution? Did he solve unemployment? Did he dramatically improve education outcomes? Did he secure South Africa's long-term energy future? These are important questions because a growing economy alone does not necessarily prove exceptional leadership. His government's handling of the HIV/AIDS crisis remains one of the most controversial chapters in democratic South Africa. While thousands were affected by the epidemic, government became embroiled in disputes over the science of HIV and AIDS, delaying policies that many experts and activists believe were urgently needed. Then there was Zimbabwe. As that country's crisis deepened, Mbeki chose what became known as quiet diplomacy. Critics argued that South Africa should have taken a stronger stance. It is no secret that some of the biggest controversies of Mbeki's presidency emerged when the country faced serious challenges. A president who spent so much time going back and forth to Zimbabwe, conducting what he called listening processes. And even today, we are still listening and hearing about the crisis in Zimbabwe. A man so in love with hearing the sound of his own voice. More talking, less action. His government also oversaw the controversial arms deal, which raised questions that would haunt South African politics for years. And perhaps most significantly, warning signs about future electricity shortages emerged during his presidency. Years later, South Africans would find themselves living with the consequences of an energy crisis that many believe should have been addressed sooner. This is why I question the popular narrative surrounding Thabo Mbeki. Was he truly a transformational leader? Or was he a capable administrator who happened to govern during a period when South Africa still enjoyed the goodwill, optimism, and economic momentum generated by 1994? Perhaps Mbeki's greatest achievement was not building a new South Africa, but managing the South Africa he inherited. And perhaps that is why his presidency looks better with hindsight than it did at the time. What do you think? Was Thabo Mbeki one of South Africa's greatest presidents? Or has history been too generous in judging his legacy? Please let us know in the comment section below, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Until the next video, sharp sharp.